wash it all down with a glass of cheese milk. Tune in every stream to see the one true gamer. Nothing lamer than wannabe Pokemon tamers. While all claims today have been represented loosely, since you're here, watch and subscribe to Spooky Sushi. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic stream. Martin bad opinions on the toxic your streams, plus a nice healthy dose of raging feral Wazy streams. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic stream. Martin bad opinions on the toxic your streams, plus a nice healthy dose of raging feral Wazy streams. Listen up crew, are you ready? Get set for the coolest bad boy broadcasting on your internets. Irreverent, blunt, but always staying relevant. Check your perspective or she'll tell you to get bent. Send you to the digiverse, you'll be a has-been. Level up rookie or you'll never be a champion. Team strong, drip flex, vital bracelet on. You're doomed if she ever hears you speak ill of the mon. Up against Canada, you better bring your A game, or you'll get cut to pieces like a flash animation frame. Prime content, you get hit from all angles. Let the crew make it rain when they're dropping the bingle. Everybody tune in, it's a toxic stream. Everybody shut your mouth, it's a toxic stream. Martin bad opinions on the toxic your streams, plus a nice healthy dose of raging feral Wazy streams.
Today is the day I will be ever so nice, even though there is an unpacked dishwasher currently sitting in my living room, because the installers have to cut the floor because the old dishwasher was put in there so tight that, alas, it cannot be removed. Therefore, my new dishwasher cannot be put in, even though I have been without a dishwasher for over a month, and everything. It's fine. We're gonna be so nice today. We're gonna be nice and just let it ride. I mean, this might as well happen. Am I right? This might as well happen. Anyway, let's get into it today, everybody. Let's just jump right in. Welcome to a wonderful, just floor talking day where I didn't even set up my camera. That's incredible. Wow, the amount of scuff today. The amount of scuff on today's stream is simply lovely. There we go. That was an easy fix, luckily. The amount of scuff on here is just... What a lovely day to just have garbage going. Isn't that right? Because one man's trash is another man's treasure. So even if today is garbage, maybe it's good for somebody else. And that's the good stuff in the world. Anyway, how is my beloved crew today? Let me welcome you all to chat. Hello, Ryura. Hello, Wazy. Hello, Blockhead. Hello, Jade. Hello, Kakashi Lover. Hello, Fresh. Hello, Sanguine. Hello, my dearest Wilkins. Hello, Ace. Hello, Darkshade. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Pinky. Hello. Welcome to the day where I'm going to be super nice to you guys and nothing bad will happen. It's great. I need you to get a canvas and brush so we could have Wazy Ross in here. Instead, I put baby animals in the background because I thought, what is nicer than baby animals? 3 hours of cute baby animals streamed directly into your skull. That's incredible. Like a little squirrel. He's got a pine cone. It's magical. The magicness of nature. How is everyone doing today? I don't have a plan for today. I was just going to sit and talk with you all. Or blatantly ignore you should I need to. But I wouldn't do that because I'm being nice today for some reason. Today is Nice Wazy Day, and we're going to do nothing but be nice. I don't know if Bonkalavania is working. It wouldn't surprise me if nothing in this computer connection is working. Oh, yep, there's the Twitch not being active. Who would have thought? It's incredible.
Oh.
Isn't that beautiful, everybody?
What's that?
At least Curse is working. Yay, Curse. How's everybody doing today? What's new and exciting? I'm not going to do that voice the whole time. I'm sorry. I can't do chill, relaxed Wazy the entire time. I can be nice, but I can't turn off the yell. I could try, but as you saw, it only lasts about 7 minutes per. But yeah, hi everybody, welcome. It's how to talk secure stream without scuff. That's true. It feels like an alternate reality. No, it's simply nice Wazy Day. Something I'm totally capable of and not struggling through at all. Hi Ryura. Hi, welcome. Wazy, I twisted my ankle again during work. Oh no, Ace, can I suggest maybe putting some ice on it and elevating it so that you will not be injured anymore. Take care, Ace. I'm getting ready to go to an anime convention tomorrow. Oh, dope. Ryura was just at one. That I hope you have fun and that you buy many merchandise and see many great panels and perhaps a voice actor. Would you go? It is you. Also, hello, arsonist. Ace goes, I don't have any ice. What about frozen peas or something? Something delightful. A frozen croissant, perhaps. I am hydrating. A frozen croissant? I hope you're actually having a good day. I am having an awful day, but at least I get to go roast wieners as long as the weather stays nice. Ryura, guess what? You can't ban Wilkins today. It's Nice Wazy Day, so I have turned off banning Wilkins for the day because it is Nice Wazy Day, and you can't ban Wilkins on Nice Wazy Day. The 2 Pokemon slabs I won were a 9 in a 9 were Flareon and Brilliant Stars and Deoxys Espeon tag team. Oh. Well, I'm going to work at a family friend asked me, and it seemed like a fun opportunity. Oh, then that's going to be dope, Aztec. That's even better. You're going to meet so many cool and interesting people, and then get them into lines. Yeah, we could survive the beginning of the stream without being banned. Ace goes, ew, I don't eat vegetables. Ace, it is in your best interest to eat a vegetable once in a while so that you live a long and fruitful, happy life. Ryura, stop breaking the rules and banning Wilkins. My bus driver totaled a fence today on my way home. Oh no, Amelia. I hope everyone is safe and that they all... Wait, you don't have... There's no seatbelts in buses. Well, I hope everybody is safe and that, besides the fence, and I hope that the bus driver feels bad and recompense will be paid. That's a nice thing to say, right? Yeah, recompense will be paid. I found a new cursed recipe. Caramel covered Cheeto Puffs. That sure does sound interesting. You guys are pushing it already. We're not even 5 minutes in and you're already pushing it. Well, see, because you're so nice, shouldn't you see how good Kakashi's opinions are? Well, yes, of course. Everyone is valid and worthy of respect. And I think we all should take a page out of Mr. Rogers' playbook and just say, how delightful. Does this mean I don't have to stay in the bad opinion corner? I'm gonna leave and touch all your stuff. Wilkins is probably very scared to pop on the stream, afraid they'll get banned. Wilkins can't get banned. It's the it's the nice Wazy day, and you can't get banned on the on the nice Wazy day. Hi, fish. But isn't Wazy nice every day? I am nice every day, and I feel that it's not appreciated. I'm super nice every single day, and I'm super nice. Oh, look at this little kitten. I'm super nice to you guys every single day, and there's no way that this is out of the ordinary. Caramel
Can you
Cheeto
remember the
Bumps
tallest
sounds
man you've ever
decent,
seen?
though. I wouldn't mind it, says Amelia. Amelia, yes. What a time to be alive, huh? That we can live in a world where you can put caramel on your cheese puffs. Wow. 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 Hello, Icy Jane. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day. I'm back from getting my food. What did I miss? You missed nothing of import. Wilkins, it's just Nice Wazy Day. All you missed was sunshine, butterflies, and maybe a kitten or two on our nice, friendly, happy background on our nice, relaxing day. Look, a kitten. Ah. I don't want to eat vegetables. I'm going to enjoy a chicken nugget with ketchup and drink Mountain Dew. I hope you enjoy it, Ace, and that your ankle feels better. I love dilly bars and mint chocolate chip ice cream and pineapples on pizza, Wazy. Of course, Jade. Of course, Jade. Jade, that is a valid opinion, and I'm glad that you are getting the nutrients in your body you need to survive, because this world would be a lot darker without you in it. So we need you to get your nutrients however you feel. And if you want to put it in your body, then you know what? No one could stop you. Not gonna lie, today I had these hash browns with ketchup inside, and then I dipped them in barbecue sauce, and it was so good. Yeah, Ouija. Eating is nice. It sure is incredible how everybody of the world is different and unique in their own way. Isn't it incredible? Did you know you can make corn ice cream? Wow. What unique ideas. What incredibly unique ideas and inventions the world has. How quaint that you can make corn ice cream. Wazy, can you say that biscuits and gravy is good? It'd be it'd be really not nice to say that it's bad in a southern to a southern lad like me. Oh, beloved Pinky, I simply can't. I've never had biscuits and gravy, but I am delighted that you enjoy it. I guess it's great. It's great that you enjoy it. Nice Wazy Tade. Once in a decade, right? This is the first day ever. Big white bear government name. We're. It's 10 minutes in and I am straining. Oh my god, a fennec fox. I love fennec foxes. Kakashi, we can't say that bad word here. Girls love corn ice cream. You can't say bad words on Nice Wazy Day. We're being nice.
Can you remember the tallest
and
man you've
polite,
ever seen?
And we are struggling And everything's great in sunshine and rainbows. And look, baby animals, look, that little bird is fitting in a leaf. Isn't that incredible? I started using soda as a dipping sauce for my ungrilled grilled cheese. How delightful. You're so inventive, Wilkins. It's incredible the lengths you go to be so creative and express your creativity in the culinary arena in which you like to play. That is simply incredible. You guys are stoking a fire. You guys are going to regret it. Wazy, would you like some Sprites with black tea in it? You know, Kakashi, thank you for your offer, but I'm too polite to take you up on that offer. I just bought a Funko Pop with a bucket hat. Wow, Ace! That sure sounds like a wise purchase. Good for you. Ouija goes, that sounds good, but have you tried 3-day-old milk? Well, Ouija, as long as it's still safe to consume. Hi, Breezy. It is I, Nice Wazy. I feel this is torture for Wazy. What are you talking about? This is the easiest thing I've ever done. Because I'm such an easygoing and nice person that this isn't even, this isn't even a challenge. I mean, I enjoy being nice to all of you because all of you deserve it so much. Because all of you are so valid and so creative that you totally deserve me being nice every day, which I... Thank you, Spartacus. I sure do love gifted subs. That means so much to me, Spartacus, that you would be anonymous and gift a sub to me. Spartacus, wow, that's so humble of you to not even take credit. Thank you, Spartacus, for the gift sub. I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but I am struggling. I love how everyone is trying to get Nice Wazy to break. Don't worry, there will be punishments if I am mean to you guys, which I am endeavoring not to be mean to you. Pinky goes, I'm dying. Amelia goes, big old ears. Yes, I love fennec foxes. Wazy, elongate if you are in distress. Aztec says, I mean, I'd rather have corn ice cream than mustard ice cream. Aztec, both are completely valid culinary experiences that just prove the creativity of the people of the planet Earth and that humans are so creative. The Pokemon website, for real, has a summer line of bucket hats. Wow! Great! Thanks, Pokemon. I'm sure lovely children will like that. Next stream is just going to be Wazy sitting on the floor with a notepad of all of our dresses on it, constantly screaming with no breaks. Breezy goes, that sounds dope. I'm going to check it out later. Yes, because humans are great. Wazy, I personally try to eat the chunks out of it like tofu. You know, if you don't have anything nice to say, you can't just say nothing at all. You can, you know, Mom always said, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. It's just one of those things of like, if you don't have something nice to say, just don't even bother saying anything. You know, it's better that way because you wouldn't want to mess up and accidentally, um, insult somebody. So if you don't have anything nice to say, maybe just don't say anything at all.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I mean, it's fine. Um. Also, hello, Alaskan. Oh, Keys. You showed up a while ago, but hello, Alaskan. Welcome to Nice Wazy Tay. Kakashi.
In the name of the moon, I will
Thank you, Blockhead. This is so nice of you, Blockhead. Wow. Blockhead, your kind gesture has left me speechless, in fact. So much so that wow, I'm speechless and I can't even thank you enough. Boo.
Hello, nuzzles you.
I mean, everything's fine. Everything's fine and delightful. Hello, Toffee. Welcome. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day where nothing bad happens and I'm being super nice to everybody. It's how delightful that you rated me at this time, Toffee.
Bangle.
My beautiful mods, can I please get a shout out? Oh, thank you, Kakashi, for another 100
Knock,
bingles. I appreciate it. I'm totally not struggling to be nice to everybody today. It's just natural. Welcome to the crew, Nita. I'm Wazy. Welcome to nice, happy Wazy time. I'm not struggling to be nice.
Nice.
There's not a bubble of swear words building up inside me. But anyway, I guess I will give a shout out to Toffee myself. Oh no, was it done? What was it? Was a shout out done? No, I will do it myself. It's okay. It's okay, mods. I can do it myself. Oh, Ryura did it. Thank you, Ryura. That's so nice of you. What a fantastic job you are doing. Anyway, let me try to catch up. Wazy, have you read Red Kryptonite? I have not. But I know the one where Superman goes, is actually lands in Russia. And Batman's there and he's Batman cough. I do know that one. You can't just mute yourself. That's cheating. I mean, but Kakashi, is it really cheating? Because I'm still being nice. Because Mama said if you don't get anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So that's not really cheating per se. But if you think it is, that's valid of you. Anyway, thank you. How was your stream? I gotta catch up, Toffee. How was your stream? I like how Wazy has mute herself for some random reason. Also, hi Soren, welcome to Nice Wazy Day. I'm being super nice to all you guys, cause it's regular day. If swear timer this stream is 10 minutes, are you allowed to swear? No, because we don't do that on Nice Wazy Day. I'm simply Nice Wazy today. For some reason, my autocorrect doesn't allow me to put the words nice and wazy together. Ketchup is technically a smoothie. What a scientific hypothesis, Amelia. Perhaps we should discover this more. I appreciate your acquisitive mind, and perhaps we should study more into it. Amelia, who will be the one to make Wazy break Nice Wazy Day? We'll find out. Kakashi says, Wilkins is having a good time. I can tell that's genuine niceness. This feels like a day with my parents. Thanks, Davey. Wow, you must really care about your parents. What a good child you be. Don't forget to say thank you to your parents for giving birth to you, because you're my favorite. Ketchup is also a jelly, says Kakashi. What another incredible science hypothesis. Perhaps we should test these.
Nice.
Have you ever heard of mustard jelly? I have not. Yeah, mustard jelly is a real thing. Yeah, that's... Wow. The ingenuity of the human race is simply astounding. And look at this cat. Everybody just focus on this cat for a minute. I can't say the things I want to say about this cat because it's Nice Wazy Day. But that doesn't mean I can't type it in chat. I mean, nothing said that I can't insult a fluffy kitten in the chat. I will have a snack. Thank you, Fish with Knife. I'm in my head, I'm thinking my own funny thing about that cat, and it is hilarious to me, and I can't say it to you guys, but I wish I could. Hello, Dumpling. How are you doing? Happy birthday. After this stream ends, I'm gonna open my window because Wazy's gonna be there with a knife. I made myself some corned beef hash, bacon, and fried potatoes. Good job, Fish. Riera says, hey, it's Bits on the side. That's true. The worm of the minute is Bits. Eric's also here. Hello, Eric. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day. It's almost Pride Month. That's true. Tomorrow, I get to move into my bi outfit. But for now, I'm Nice Wazy. Twitch randomly kicked me out while I was scrolling Twitter. That's so rude of it. You should write a letter, Breezy. I'll help you. Dear Twitch, what an unfortunate circumstance I faced today. Your pal, Breezy. Is Wazy using ChatGPT to speak nice? Listen, even though the technological advances of ChatGPT could potentially be useful in some form, I am in fact not using them. TV goes, that's nice of you. I know, because it's Nice Wazy Day. Okay, so Wilkins is safe for Nice Wazy Day. Wilkins is. Nobody can ban Wilkins today. So is Mountain Dew jelly? Is Mountain Dew jelly? You know, it could be if you have the gumption to make it so. All your dreams can come true. Toffee goes, Wazy, is that true? Is cold grilled cheese delicious like Wilkins said? Toffee. I've never had it. I've never had the unique experience of eating it. So I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I couldn't tell you either way if it was good or not, for I've never experienced the delicacy of it. The cat has seen better days. Amelia, some days are bad and some days are better, and it's and you know what? That's okay, but we keep moving forward. Rhea says, yeah, except for the time I abandoned myself because the code word doesn't work. Because I turned off, oh, look at that owl. I turned off banning Wilkins for the day because it's a nice Wazy day. If there's mustard jelly and ketchup jelly, there's also mayo jelly, right? Wow, Daniel. What a question. That's... Wow. Daniel, that's quite the thing to think about, isn't it? Today is a great time to send Wazy pickles through throne. Oh my, I couldn't ask you guys for anything. You know, I'm just meek and mild, and you know, you already do so much for me by showing up to stream. And I couldn't ask any more of you guys. And you know what? I want you guys to take a day off. Maybe if you guys took a day off from stream today, you would feel better. And then, you know, I wouldn't feel sad if I only had 0 viewers. It would be fine. To only have 0 viewers if everybody just took today off, the rest of the day off, you know? You know all those great opinions and facts you guys have? You know, it would be a shame to waste them here. I mean, perhaps, you should go to larger streamers and share your great opinion. It's okay. I don't mind. Oh, thank you for a head pat. That's great. I'm sure Wazy has lovely things to say about mini chocolate, don't you, Wazy? I do like mini chocolate. I see you tried to correct your mistake, Toffee, but I do like mini chocolates. You know those mini M&Ms? I love mini M&Ms. Those are great. I will huff those tubes for days after it's done. I don't even care. It's delicious. Wazy's using an AI master computer. Mint is delicious. Mint Oreo is best, says Soren. Wow. That, you know, good for you for expressing your opinion, Soren. Do you know Toonami is doing their throwback deal today, and I'm realizing how much I know about Sailor Moon. Well, that's not a bad thing. Sailor Moon is a good show. That's not even a lie. Well, I'm goofing. It sounds awful, but see if it pushes it to Wazy's limit. It's game month for me right now, says Trolled. It's not for me yet. That's tomorrow.
Nice.
Also, hello, Sir K. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day. It's been 20 minutes, and I am having the time of my life. Look at these kittens in a box. Isn't... I can't say what I want to. I thought you were asking me to write a letter to Twitter, and I was going to be like, that's just going to go to the digital shredder. Mountain Dew can't be jelly, it's liquid. I'm waiting for Penella to show up and chat and be mean to people in Wazy's stead. That would never happen, Jane, because I don't control Penella. She controls herself. Wazy, what are your opinions on Inuyasha? I like that it was voice acted with care, and it was animated. And cats, you know what? I appreciate that Inuyasha was streamed on Dumpling, how kind of you! How Dumpling, weren't you generous enough already? Dumpling, could you guys can you guys excuse me just a minute? Not to be rude, but can you excuse me a minute? I have to use the little Wazy's room. Excuse me just a minute. Excuse me just a minute. Oh.
Watch your profanity.
Boo! Boo! Woo! Thank you, Dumpling. That was so kind of you, and I appreciate you so much because you are a great person, and I appreciate the support you have given me, and I don't think it's too much. In fact, I think you are a beloved member of crew, and you simply spoil me too much, Dumpling. It's Wow. Wow. What a delightful thing to happen. Thank you, Dumpling. Thank you, Dumpling. All right. Nice Wazy just sometimes flickers into muted. That's not true. Sometimes I have to step away from the microphone for a minute, and that's okay.
Fuck yeah!
Thank you for ending my swear timer. I appreciate it. They made Mountain Dew moonshine. Oh. Wow, I bet that sure tastes interesting. Wazy's skill of avoiding traps on lose situations is incredible. I had a gender today. It was provolone cheese and jalapenos. What a delicious gender. Good job, Sanguine. Anything can be jelly if I try hard enough. You're right, Ace. We can jelly anything. Do you think you can make cheese out of pigeon milk? I mean, all of our dreams are obtainable, even the weird ones. So like my weird dreams of doing pull-ups versus the guy that plays Kylo Ren. So a simple and nice dream as making cheese out of pigeon milk is totally acceptable, and it's fine. It's great. Oh no, we lost our worm. Let me focus up on getting the worm. I apologize for ignoring you guys. Oh, it's Ouija again. Let's switch it. Oh, it's Jayist, which is Silly Billy's old name. Incredible. There we go. I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. Cheese milk. You're so right, Toffee. I will hydrate. Thank you, Fish. Alright, Twitter kicked me out of Twitch 3 times. I clearly need to choose better for myself. Breezy, I think you always choose the best for yourself because I appreciate you. No, if I took the day off, who's going to notice my bucket hat? Why, Ace, we would all miss your presence because we appreciate you so much that the chat would simply not be as thrilling without you here. And you know what? We really do need the spice you bring with you and your bucket hat. Hello, Valiant. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day. No, we want to share with you, Wazy, because we like you. Did I break the worms? You did, Sanguine, but it's okay. I fixed it. Sometimes people make little bitty mistakes, but that's okay. We try our best. I'm so sleep deprived right now because these streams are at the butt crack of dawn. I'm sorry, trolled. For me, it's 3 p.m. and I'm gearing up to go grill myself a hot dog over a fire. So it's going to be an okay day, even though there's an unpacked dishwasher in my living room. And my old dishwasher is stuck in the wall, and they're going to have to cut my floor to get the dishwasher out. And the guy just left, and we have no ways of contacting him. And we don't know when this will be done, but that's okay, because sometimes mistakes are made. And I keep checking my phone to see if Matt has an update on that situation. But he doesn't, and that's okay. So, Wazy, Crocs are such great things, aren't they? The best types of house footwear, aren't they? I love Crocs. Wow, Daniel, I have never worn Crocs. So, I'm going to have to trust you when you say you love Crocs because I have never put them on my feet before. I do think they are a footwear. I'm so good at this. Do you like peanut butter candy bars rolled in coconut? I can appreciate the dumpling. Dumpling. My dear dumpling. Can you all excuse me? I need to use the little Wazy room again. Oh my God. Oh, I forgot it to mute it. Oh, gee. Oh, poopies. That's okay. We all make mistake. Thank you, Dumpling, for your generous 30 gift subs. Thank you for that. What a great time, Dumpling. Thank you so much for that. Wow, what a generous and heartwarming gift that I will in no way yell at you for later. Thank you, Dumpling. It's so nice to be paid for streaming where I'm doing so much hard work at, Dumpling. I haven't caught up on chat, and I apologize to everybody for not being able to read your messages yet. But okay. Nice, Wazy. What's your opinion on Mega Evolutions? Well, that is sure one way to evolve your Pokemon. Ace goes, I got Crocs for my birthday. Well, I hope you had a happy birthday, Ace. Polly says, this feels instinctually wrong. Am I in the right timeline? Welcome to the Boinstein Bear universe, everybody. They're making a Minecraft series on Netflix. Oh! To go along with the movie, Wilkins? So, Wazy, I think I am a lucky word I can't say. I found a never removed from box CD for Dio's Holy Driver. I also pulled 230 card from Locarana. Lady Luck is giving me the best week ever. Good. That's actually some genuinely nice news. Thank God. Thank God, Sergey. I feel bad for you, Wazy. Why ever would you feel bad, Eric? I am having a great time with my friends. If you guys must know, I've just caught up to Dumpling's 20 gift subs, which, was, just a little bit ago, so I apologize if I'm behind. I just found out if you get enough cockroach milk, you can make cockroach cheese. Well, I'm glad they can quantify that information. I won't. Sorry, I was just watching that baby bird and I was thinking things to myself that I don't want to say. Kakashi says, what do you like about Zatch Bell? I like that it shows the friendship between a man and a doll. Anyway, thank you, Dumpling. Dumpling says, I'm just a little guy. That's true, and it is your birthday. Wilkins says, Wazy absolutely loved Funko Pops. Rio goes, I almost broke Wazy with that Inuyasha question. Now she's gone. We can start a revolution. Wazy, what's your thought on AI artists? I think that technology today is incredible. I think we're entering such an interesting digital age nowadays that it's fine. What a wonderful part of the universe is happening. Okay, I have an idea. Instead of bread, paper, save on calories, then 2 lungs of a cow, a pig dinky, and a sheep heart coated with 1 pound of 5-month-old cheese. Oh, Ouija, you're being so creative. Would you like to hear our piss facts? I'm just glad you guys are learning. Fish goes, I've made a mistake. I've eaten far too much. Well, you know what? You can never make a mistake by taking care of yourself. Oh, look, years is the worm of the minute. As long as you're taking care of yourself and getting a good night's rest, you'll be okay, Fish. I'm so far behind on chat, and I apologize. Use that Uno reverse card to peak gears. Wazy, tell us about your favorite Voltron character, Keith. Oh, Valiant. I don't mind if I do. I sure do like that he's voiced by Kevin Yoon. I think that's his name. The actor that voices him is incredible. And I do like Keith's character design. I think he is a fun character. I actually do genuinely like Keith. I don't think he's a bad character or anything. He's not my favorite, but I like Keith. There's nothing wrong with Keith. You can't dislike the little orphan boy. That's just rude. Okay, I'm now only 7 minutes behind in chat. Instead of a hot dog, you should get yourself a cheese, freeze it, and then eat it when it's cold and crunchy. What an interesting concept, Wilkins. Thank you for your suggestion. Dumpling goes, my last gifts for a while, because next month I won't have time to even open the stream. Yeah, because you apparently work every day. next month, which sucks. We will miss you here, but just know every day you wake up, we will say happy birthday, Dumpling, to you, even if you're not here. If you leave me alone, I'm going to eat this stuff under the sink. Hope Wazy's okay. Frequent urination is a sign of diabetes. Man, if I have diabetes, I wouldn't be surprised. Thank you for caring about my health, Polly. But I don't think I have diabetes. I have to take a pill for frequent kidney stones that makes me urinate a lot. And that's a true fact. Okay, Wazy lost 4 times. Whatever do you mean, Ace? Did you know they make Persona Crocs? Wow, such marketing. That crossover is gonna please some fans. Eh? Also, hi, C-Top. I'm pretty sure the gift subs last month were their at least first Crewvember total. They pretty much were. That was pretty much a Crewvember. But this Crewvember might be a little bit different, but we're not focusing on that yet. This is fine type energy today. Also, don't you think it's very valid to be putting things, to put your Gatorade in a cup? Kakashi, everybody experiences the world with their own unique flavor. And it's nice to know that if you can't have Gatorade one way, you can always try a different way to consume Gatorade. What a world we live in. Wazy, don't you agree that streamers should earn more than doctors? If I get canceled. I think both are an equally hard job. I think both have their own stresses, and I appreciate what both communities provide to the human race as a whole. So Wazy lost, nice Wazy day. Whoa, Ace, let's not get hasty on our decisions. I mean, you wouldn't judge a book by its cover. Don't wait until the end of the book to say that you hate it. I feel like I could see Wuzzy's model eye twitching. That you might, but test your eyesight, because she legally can't unless both my eyes do it, as she cannot wink. Ahem. Time travel is the best isekai, says Kakashi. AI is not artist. Heck off, says Sanguine. Yeah, I know, but I put artist because saying it would break Wazy. AI artists don't exist, says Breezy, so I don't have an opinion on them. Breezy says, an easy, technicality means response, lol. I mean technically, not mean. As thy wise man said, we do not make mistakes. We just have happy little accidents. See, Daniel is so valid for their opinions. That incredible. Hi Snake, welcome to Nice Wazy Day. Breezy says Stephen Yoon, I believe. Good thing it's not Nice Breezy Day. Wazy, should I try something else with this luck? Maybe, Sir K. Luck is what you make of it. So if you have bad luck, turn that frown upside down and buy a lottery ticket. Wazy, what's your thought on Voltron Funko Pops? I'm glad they made merchandise of Voltron. That was nice of them. You know, Disney's thinking about making another Finding Nemo movie. Wow, that's sure to
Uh-oh.
impress some grade tours. I'm glad all those children will be able to see Finding Nemo Part 3. Maybe this time the dad'll go missing. Because they already did a Finding Nemo Part 2, which was called Finding Dory. And that sure was a 120-minute entertainment value box office movie. Hi, Wazy. You sound like Reagan from Inside Job. Thank you, Snake. I will take that as a compliment. What's your opinion on Digimon Tamers? They sure did Digivolutions. That was a thing that happened there. I like the girl in purple's hat. Uh, have you ever heard of Sailor Boy bread crackers? I have them with cheese and put them in the microwave and have melted cheese cracker. Alaskan, I do that too, but I do that with soda crackers. So that's the fun part. What if the next main character, Persona 6, wears Crocs? Then I bet they would market that. Then I bet that would be a great marketing plan for them to partner with Crocs for Persona 6. What's your opinion on Kamen Rider? I liked the manga episode. That was a good episode. What's your opinion on Coca-Cola Dream? I've never had it, but it sure does sound like a dream. Wow, Coca-Cola, but dream style? I shouldn't have started flirting with my guy. I feel bad for Wazy, like, suddenly. Have an easy one, Wazy. What are your opinions on the tallest man you've ever seen? Anyway, Ouija's headed out.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Or Kakashi is headed out. I don't know who's leaving. I can't read, and I apologize for who's ever leaving. I hope whoever came by had a good time. It's probably Kakashi. I don't know. Kakashi just randomly says goodbye. And Duel is also saying goodbye to Kakashi, so I'm going to assume Kakashi left. That's okay. Oh, yeah, talking about AI art earlier reminded me. I saw a new trailer for live action Courage the Cowardly Dog, and it was AI generated. Wow, Fish, isn't nostalgia a wonderful thing to have? Isn't it nice that computers today can be typed at, and on the internet we can learn things? Isn't it incredible? Isn't it incredible we can learn things on the internet? That's, wow, what a great time. Isn't that right, little bunny? What a little nose wiggle. That's adorable. Sorry for being late, Mrs. Nice Wazy. How are you today? Also, it's nice to meet you. Hi, Nocturnal. I hope you're having a lovely day. It's Nice Wazy Day, where I'm nice. Stick says, wait, why are you cum-colored? I'm just white. Snake, that's not as good as it is that you have color association. Sometimes other things can be white colored. If anything, I think I look like Mr. Clean, who is a respectable individual that we should be able to say, Wow, Mr. Clean sure does Mr. Clean. I'm not leaving. Someone said bye to me. I'm staying for this. I'm helping, says Kakashi. Oh, how delightful,
Nice.
Kakashi. Your input is invaluable. But you know, maybe you deserve a day off. I think all of you deserve a day off. There's 12 of you here. I think all 12 of my greatest best friends deserve a day off. I think you all need a break, especially Dumpling. Dumpling, you should be spending these days off where you're not working, relaxing, and having a nice time on your day off. You don't need to be here with a streamer. Perhaps even if the stream ends early, maybe that's even okay for everybody. I've somehow kept this up for an hour. I'm incredible. It's fine. Imagine being so far behind in chat and you're not doing anything other than reading chat. Couldn't be me. It couldn't be you, Ace, because you're so much better than that. So Mega Evolutions are a fun gimmick for casual players of Pokemon, but I feel there's not enough Pokemon with Megas. So Wazy, what Pokemon would you like to see a Mega form of? Dedenne. Dedenne. Anyway, also, did you know you can put coffee beans covered in chocolate as a snack? Wow. You can get anything covered in chocolate these days. It's nice Wazy day, not a nice fish day, says Fish. Daniel says, watching Planet of the Apes while this stream is an experience. Why, Daniel? I think you should enjoy the entire experience of Planet of the Apes. And maybe maybe you guys work too hard and should take a day off streaming. You know, Wazy, if you can't say something nice, that's true, Breezy. Knock, knock, fucker. If I can't say anything nice, I shouldn't say anything at all. Also, hello. Oh, I'm going to butcher this name, and I apologize in advance because it's Nice Wazy Day, and I won't say anything about trying to say this name. Hello, Hori IXP. That doesn't at all look like a keyboard smash that you just made up today. That looks like an incredibly well thought out username and not at all like that of a bot. Ingenuity at its finest. I don't know if I can keep the voice up this long, you guys. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try. Rita says today is my day off work. Red Dragon goes, nope, I had too many days off. There's no day off from bullying. Dumpling says, I was about to head to bed, but now I'm not doing it. Dumpling, you should get some sleep, buddy. You work too hard. Also, Sparky Fluffle says, hi, someone gifted me a sub. Hi, Sparky. It was probably Dumpling, our delightful Dumpling, who decided to gift subs, even though they shouldn't. Dumpling. Dumpling, why don't you say hi to Sparky Fluffles? You know, because you were so kind and generous and gifted subs. That was nice. So the tone might not be nice, but the words were nice. Also, the chocolate store near I live has chocolate covered raspberries. Neat. I'm so glad that we can agree that Aya Bihara is the best girl in Persona 4 Golden. I'm glad that you enjoy Persona 4, Snake. That's a neutral, good statement. Alaska goes, they need money. Sorry, who needs money? Who, who needs money? What? I missed that, Alaskan. Ouija says, I'm gonna go now. Remember, 3-year-old chunky milk slaps, and it's worth the food poisoning. Ouija, is someone concerned for your health? I think you should go to a doctor, and that's a nice thing to say. That's not me being mean. That still falls in the category of nice Wazy Day. I'm just saying.
Nice.
Maybe you should go see a doctor. Kydra says, sure hope you're being nice today. I am, Kydra. I'm doing so good and being so nice to everybody, and I'm even almost caught up on chat. Wazy, can you order us some pineapple pizza? Unfortunately,
Nice.
I would never dox you guys like that. And I would also never ruin my appetite for hot dogs with my friends for tonight. So unfortunately, Ace, I cannot. That doesn't sound like a very nice. It sounds like you're getting yelled at. Kakashi, no, I promise. I'm being a nice guy today. Today is nice Wazy Day, where it's only nice times. We're only being nice today. I will have a snack, Mysterious Phoenix, but we're only being nice today. Today is nice Wazy Day, and I think I'm doing a fantastic job of being nice. Ooh, keys. I think I'm doing a great job of being nice because you are all so incredibly valid that it's so easy to be nice to everyone here because everyone here is such great people. It's so easy to be nice to you guys. But I will have my snack and my stretch. Anyway, Fish says, to be honest, this whole thing reminds me of when my mom would be super passive aggressive and trying to get me to fight with my siblings instead of calling her. That's fair, Fish. Your experiences are valid. What's up? I just found a rotting, liquefying bag of potatoes next to our microwave. I'll surely be blamed for this, even though I made it abundantly obvious I don't like potatoes. Pinky, you gotta stand up for yourself. This is not me being mean. You gotta stand up for yourself because you didn't do the crimes, and you should really look somebody in the face and say, I don't even like potatoes. Breezy said, I switched to desktop so I'm more in time with chat. I'm still behind in chat, Breezy. Also, hi, Phoenix. You were one of the worms earlier, but now it's Paladin. Wazy, what's your opinion on card games on motorcycles? I think that you should use proper precautions and make sure that you are wearing a helmet if you're going to be on a motorcycle. There were ants all over it, running over boxes and corn muffins we had. That might not be healthy, but who am I to judge the way you store your potatoes, I guess? It's fine. How's being nice going? It's going great. I'm really good at being nice, actually. I excel at it. Where does yelling fall into the nice category? Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't seem nice. You can be nice and yell. Listen. Something like, I fucking love you so much! See, that's yelling, but that's still nice. It's still nice. Question before I leave. Are you a bigger fan of He-Man, Dragon Ball Z, Goof Troop, or Yu-Gi-Oh? I would say Goof Troop out of all of those. Man, it must suck being so short your mom is legally considered a little person. Maybe it is, Snake. Maybe it is. Wazy, I mailed you some ungrilled grilled cheese. It'll be at your place soon. Thanks for thinking about me, Wilkins. Ace says, piss fact. It's 95% water. The rest is 2% urea and 2.5% combination of salt, hormones, nutrients, and creatine. Creatine. Creatine? I don't know that word. Thanks for learning, Ace. Wazy, I'm so glad that you enjoyed Bravern, a story about two close friends and nothing more else going on there. Fish goes, actual real question. You're cooking hot dogs on a fire, like grilling or like campfire kind of deal. Are you cooking marshmallows too? I'm putting it on a stick and holding it over a fire. And yes, I'm doing marshmallows too. I'm not a fool. But yeah, my friend has a fire pit, and I'm going to go there. I have to walk there because they don't live far from me. And I have to walk there with a bag full of hot dogs and burgers. And I'm going to walk to their house with my bag of hot dog and burgers and my one wiener stick that I own. And I'm going to go cook 2 wieners I have in my calorie diet that I can cook 2 wieners and 4 s'mores. I didn't eat a lot today, so that I could have 2 wieners and 4 s'mores in my calorie diet. So it's going to be great. I'm genuinely excited. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I'm actually genuinely excited.
Hello.
Breezy says, I for sure said that 8 minutes ago. Breezy, there's still not a lot of chat. It's pretty quiet today, which is good, which means there's not a lot of people, which means like you guys can have the day off if you want. You guys can have the day off and maybe like, you know, find some cooler streamers and we can have a little day off. Wazy, did you hear that Lethal Company is coming to Fortnite? How innovative. How incredibly innovative. That's that's great. Wazy, I'm going to send you a chocolate smash orange. Oh, Kakashi, don't put yourself out. I genuinely appreciate you guys, but I don't want you spending money on me. That's ridiculous. Kakashi, I want you to have the chocolate smash orange. Kai says, sup, folks? Something different. Did Wazy change her hair today? No, nothing's changed, Kai. I'm just being my usual nice self. And not at all. Doing anything wrong here. Just my usual nice self. Kai goes, how far back is she? I'm pretty close up, actually. There's not a lot of chat to catch up on. I'm quite close. Cool bug facts. They should all go extinct, says Pinky. I don't think so. All bugs. Every being has its place in the universe. Even if that place is weird. Snake, it's slow season. All the college kids are gone. Also, I skin everyone equally. Well, you know what? Diversity win. Thank you, Mysterious, for having a diversity win on this Pride Eve. Anyway, Wilkins is headed to bed. Sweet dreams, Wilkins. You know who else can have 2 wieners? Is it you, Eric? I'm talking about the wieners you eat, not the wieners you do other things with. Man, too bad there's no gay couples in Delicious and Dungeons. You mean Dungeon Meshi, Snake? Delicious in Dungeon just sounds weird. Char goes, oh yes, I haven't missed Nice Wazy Day. Of course not, Char. We were waiting for you for Nice Wazy Day. Wazy, look, there's a red panda in the background. Well, I missed it because there's now a penguin, but I don't mind. I like penguins as well. I have no problem with penguins. Anyway, I'm going to head to bed. See you next month. Goodbye, Dumpling. I love and appreciate you, and I will see you no longer on Pride Month. But you are always a pride to have in chat. What a segue. They weren't even here to hear it, but it was a segue. I heard rumors that Voltron is going to be in Fortnite. Well, sometimes you hear rumors and we just have to see what happens. I feel like tomorrow Wazy's going to yell at me and be really mean. Of course not. I would never do that. I'm nice Wazy all the time. There's nothing even special about this stream other than this time we have this cat in the background who's yelling. Looks a little bit like Tattle did when Tattle was a kitten. No, Delicious and Dungeon is clearly the better title, says Snake. Some penguins are monsters and force mate. Wait, is it the opposite where all the straight people disappeared during Pride Month? I mean, I don't actually know. I don't know what happens to straight people during Pride Month. Char says, man, I could go for some Arby's food. I sure am glad you are getting nutrients in your body to help you survive, Char. It's always good to make sure that you are living in this world where we can hang out with you and that you are getting a substantial amount of nutrients in order to survive, and that you don't have to pay a lot for a meal that has the calories you need in order to survive, Char. That's what I think about that. Riera says, Delicious in Dungeons sucks as a title. Now, Riera, everyone's entitled to their opinions. In Spain, it's called Tragalon y Miseria. I don't know what that means. It says, no, clearly Delicious in Dungeon is better title because you can use it as an acronym, D&D. Snake, you have to trick the system. I don't disappear when I put my name as Ace. Good idea. Char goes, thank you, Wazy. Okay, not joking. I actually want some Arby's just for curly fries. Their curly fries are good, Phoenix. I'm not going to lie about that. Their curly fries are delicious. I'm so glad that I can survive the Middle Ages no problem, and that is 100% fact, says Snake. I'm so glad you acknowledge that your greatest and most funny and entertaining artist on the entirety of Twitch and YouTube, and that you should be very proud of the videos and streams you put out there. Is all good content, and that you're awesome and a beautiful person, Miss Wazy. Thanks, Nocturnal. I sure do exist as an individual, and YouTube sure does do decisions when it decides to demonetize people who don't put out enough content in a year. That sure does make business capitalism sense to demonetize me because I don't put enough videos out and get enough views in a year. That sure does make capitalism sense, YouTube. Good job. Eric says, Tanganese is like a person who eats a lot, and if you change the T for D, it's just basically Dragonese y Mariaza, aka Dungeons and Dragons. I have to agree. I've heard the series itself is pretty good, but the title I feel is awful, says Nocturnal. Man, you are so happy that for that person, Toxic Andy, winning that stream deck. Yeah, I bet he's playing it right now and enjoying it. Sorry, that was gendered of me. I bet they're playing it right now. Good job, Toxic Andy. I hope their favorite games are on Steam. Wazy, can you say something nice about yourself?
Nice.
I have really nice eyes in real life. Like, my eyes are pretty cool. They do change color in real life. I think that's pretty neat. Yeah, nice Wazy should be nice to regular Wazy. What are you talking about? There is no regular Wazy. I'm always nice Wazy. I've never not been nice to you guys. No joke though, Wazy. If you really are a great to watch as a streamer, and I adore your art so friggin' much, even the Fairly Cursed stuff. That's a weird thing to say on Nice Wazy Day, but I appreciate that you have opinions and you say them in chat. Thanks for showing up. It's hard to be nice to yourself. Um, Alex says, so while I'm dealing with Nice Wazy, what's the best attributes of Leone and Lorenz from Golden Deer? Boy, they sure can cavalry class. Both of them sure do spec in the cavalry class, which is probably one of my favorites. Both of them are good on horses and lances if you train them right. That's a pretty good thing for Leonie and Lorenz to do of them. Good job, I guess. Hi, Wi-Fi. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day. Wazy, have you heard of Mind Goblin? I have, Snake. This has been done before. We know this. Breezy goes, you've got up on chat. I did, Breezy, because I appreciate all of your comments. This fish looks like he's stuck in French fries. It's because I appreciate you all and I'm reading all your chat. To show appreciation for Wazy, we should all buy like 10 subs each. Or you could spend that money on yourself because I appreciate you guys and want you to have a SpongeBob ice cream where the eyeballs are in the correct place. It's been an hour and a half so far and you've only had to mute yourself 4 times. I mean, mind gobbling these nuts, says Snake. I know, Snake. That's a funny joke. Good job. Sir K goes, I hope you're having a blessed night, Wazy. I sure am. And I hope the guy who delivered my dishwasher but didn't install it and now it's sitting in my living room is having a great day too. I bet it's going good for him. I bet I'm so glad he came and delivered that. Kakashi says, even me, you appreciate my comments and think I have the best opinions ever. Kakashi, you sure are a valued member of chat. Snake goes, you're right, Fish. I should go into my savings at $4 and give it to Wazy. Ziggy's here. Hello, Ziggy. Wazy, what's your opinion on the My Hero Academia fans that commented on your videos? They sure do still be commenting. They sure are commenting a lot. They are sure still commenting. It's fine. Thanks for swapping the worm, Ouija. It's now Yule. I'll give my money to Wazy soon as I get paid. No, don't do that. Ouija says I came back to do that. My Hero Academia fans are unhinged for sure. No, Ziggy, they sure do be passionate about their favorite things. They sure do have passion for the things they enjoy. And I think that's admirable. Hey, Wazy, do you want an extra hour in the ball pit? Man, DashCon sure was, a thing that they tried. It sure was a bunch of ideas, that people put into. So it's great, that, they are passionate. I don't, God, I don't have anything here. Phoenix says, what's your honest opinion about the last season of Voltron? They sure
Nice.
did commit to a full 8 seasons, didn't they? They sure did. Oh, delightful. More people for this nice Wazy day. The day where I'm totally being nice and I don't have to struggle to be nice to everyone because I'm genuinely very nice anyway. Hello, Ashen Sparrow. Sorry, Ashen Sparrow, everybody give a shout. My mods, can I get a shout out, please? Wow, incredible. Thank you, mods. You're so fast and good at your jobs, mods. I can always count on my mods. Also, welcome to the crew. Dino Roria, I'm probably behind on chat, and you might have said something already in chat, but I'm
Can you remember
far
the tallest
behind
man
because
you've
I'm
ever seen?
trying my best because it's nice Wazy day. And by nice Wazy day, I mean I'm always nice, and it's always Wazy day. Oh. Snake says, man, I bet you sure do love the people who ship My Hero Academia characters, even though they're underage. I sure do love that. I sure do. People are just so creative.
Nice.
Technically, you can be nice and disagree. So you know what? It's great that people are expressing themselves over fictional characters in the way they see fit. Also, hi, Antivirus. Welcome back. I'm sorry you didn't get the full Wazy experience yesterday, and that you're not going to get the full Wazy experience today, because I'm nice Wazy today. Today, I am nice and gentle and kind and think everyone's opinions are nice and that everyone's valid, which is totally the norm because I totally do that. I can't wink, but imagine I'm winking. Alex says, such as Froppy and Kirishima being awesome because they're awesome. That is right, Alex. Siki goes, it's like the Taylor Swift fans of anime. Is it mean to say without the CO2 emissions? Can I say that? Is that still technically nice Wazy? If I say they're like the Taylor Swift fans of anime, but without all the CO2 emissions, I feel like that's still kind of nice. Hey, what's your opinion on Velma the TV show? It sure did give animators a job, didn't it, Snake? I'm so glad all those animators and voice actors got a steady paycheck. Good for them. Also, Kidneys is alive. Hi, Kidneys. How's dialysis going, buddy? I hope you're doing okay today. I'm so far behind in chat. I'm sorry. Hello, Dinoraria. I finally see your first message. Hello, I'm sorry. It's 2 minutes later, but I finally see you. Hi, welcome. Am I pronouncing it right? I apologize if I'm not, because I'm nice Wazy today. So, Wazy, if this is your normal streams, does that mean you still have nothing but nice things to say about Arby's, even during future streams?
Nice.
Char type. Arby's French fries are good. So I always say that Arby's French fries are good. That's a nice thing to say. Arby's has good French fries. I will always stand by that opinion. You know. Ashburn says, uh-oh, what happens if you're not nice? Then I have to publicly humiliate myself by insulting myself with something that's true. So I'm being super nice today.
Nice.
Tino goes, hey, wait, hey is for horsies. Maybe horsies will be on the nice animal video that I put. Maybe. I don't know if the animal video is for you guys or for me. If it's for me to calm down or for you guys to think I'm nice today. Char goes, also, I laughed that the nicest thing was he could find to say about Arby's is Arby's sure is food. It sure is a source of nutrition. Kidneys goes, wait, nice, Wazy? Yeah, I'm not at all yelling at you guys today. I
Nice.
was gifted subs and I didn't even yell about it. I wasn't mean once. When I didn't have anything nice to say, I simply muted my mic, which is a very nice thing to do. Dino, so thanks, Dumpling, for the gifted sub. Dumpling unfortunately went to go to bed, but I will let them know when they come back next month because unfortunately they got to work all of June. They're working, but I will let them know you said that, Dino. It's all right. I can pop by for more honest streams. Still hanging around though. That's fine, Antivirus. You can come and go as you need to. Welcome to the crew. I'm Wazy. One day you'll get the full Wazy experience, where I will yell at you. One day I will yell at you if you're not just a Snake clone. Snake, if you're making more alts, you got to tell me. Snake, if you are either Antivirus or Dino, you have to legally tell me. Giddies goes, what is this? I don't like this. I didn't sign up for this. Breezy goes, that's not mean, it's just a fact. Did you know there's a Digimon live action movie? What? Hold on. Like adventure or like adventure? Oh, or just like I this just looks like a play. This looks like it might be a play. I'm looking at it, Kakashi. This looks like it might be a stage play, which Japan does a lot. Oh no, it's that kitten again. Oh, don't be mean to the kitten, Wazy. Don't be mean to this kitten. Oh, don't be mean to this kitten. It looks like it's a stage play. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Japan doing stage plays. Incredible. I sure do love Digimon, and I sure do love they make Digimon content of all varieties. Antivirus goes, what's your opinion on AI? When I was a child, the internet used to scream. When I would want to go look up pictures of Pokemon on the internet and find out how to get Mew out from under the truck as a child, I would go on the internet and it would go. And that's how I would get onto the internet as a child and look up people who had totally legitimately found a Mew under the truck. And it's just incredible that now we've gone from screaming at me for just trying to access the internet to it now telling me to put glue in pizza if the cheese isn't sticking to the pizza. So it's incredible how much technology. We sent a man to the moon with a calculator, and it's incredible that now AI is here to you know, exist. It sure is neato what computers are doing. Does that work? Is that technically nice? Is that... Jade said, Baland Wonderworld is the best video game to exist. Jade, I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to agree with you. Dino says, yeah, you're pronouncing it right. Yes. Also, Kai Energy is here. Hello, Kai. How are you? Also, Trickster's here. Hi, Trickster. Welcome to Nice Wazy Day. I'm being so nice to everybody. I know Arby's food is so good, especially the sandwiches. Aren't the sandwiches delicious, says Kakashi? You know what? Arby's sure does make good fries. Arby's sure can fries. Ziggy says, I like Burger King nuggets until they got rid of the crown shape. They used to be in a crown shape? I don't think they had that in Canada. That's dope. Energy says, I got another gift sub, so I'm here to learn. Yes, because it's nice Wazy Day. It's such a struggle to say nice things about Arby's.
Oh.
Arby's curly fries are yummy. That's about all I eat from their menu, says Ash. I mean, I like the nice animal vid. Me too, Dino. And I did not make fun of that wall-eyed cat once, even though I wanted to. I looked at that wall-eyed cat and I went, that's a nice cat. And I didn't make fun of it. Fancy says Minecraft. You know what? People built like Lord of the Rings in Minecraft, and I like Minecraft because like if people are so cool with it. I'm not, but man, can people in Minecraft do cool things in Minecraft? They can build the entirety of the planet. They can 1-to-1 scale the planet in Minecraft, and it's incredible. Ziggy says, yes, say Dumpling, thanks for me as well. I don't always make it to your streams. That's okay, Ziggy. I'll let them know. I'm so far behind on chatting for that. I apologize. I can assure you I am my own person, says Antivirus. Okay, good. Snake hasn't claimed he's you yet, so that's pretty good. Kakashi says, the first one, it never left Japan, but it's a thing. Breezy says, out of all the live reboot/action movies that actually seem the most plausible. What, live action Digimon? Puss goes, wow, you're so behind on chat. Thank you, Poops, for being a good mod and pointing out my flaws. What would I ever do without an incredible mod like you and Ryura and Jade to be here to keep me humble by pointing out my flaws and my inability to read my own chat on my own nice Wazy stream day, where all I'm doing is reading chat. I'm not even drawing to, like, have an excuse as to why I'm behind on chat. I just am. Kakashi says, but how do you feel about the idea of Digimon live-action movies? You know what? I'm always down for more Digimon content. As a Digimon fan, I sure do enjoy that there's Digimon content always coming out. That's great of it. Hey, Wazy, isn't it so nice that I fish for Poops when they're not here fishing on streams? Ryura, I like that you care about everybody in chat. I'll leave it at that. You should praise Wazy, Ryura. They're such a nice and good mod. They are. And they are so lucky to be eternally 12. Good on you, Ryura. I know you work very hard at your job, and also, you make time to be here to mod, and I appreciate that. Pinky says, Wazy, oh dear Wazerton, Wazson, Common Rider Wazster, the game. Oh, how delightful, Pinky, that you are bringing up something of the past. However, I will have you know that one time I looked at a Tumblr post that Goku was on, and he had forever absolved me from ever losing the game because Goku's just like that, and he would do that. That's why Goku is the GOAT. And he absolved me of ever losing the game ever again. It's so nice to ignore people's questions. I didn't ask about their fries. I asked you, don't you think their sandwiches at Arby's, aren't they look good? Aren't they delicious? That's what I asked. Kakashi, did you know Arby's sells sandwiches? What a business model they have. I think the Arby's sandwiches do have a bun. And I think that's very good for them. Hey, I'm not in a country that sells Arby's. Would you recommend? Antivirus, it sure is an establishment which you could eat at. if you were so inclined to have a curly fry, you could go to an Arby's and experience the curly fry. But other than that, Arby's is sure an undertaking you should consider if you want to have a truly Arby's experience. Arby's Meat Mountain. What? Arby's Meat Mountain. Because the real world interacting with animated creatures would be more in canon than most live action remakes, lol. This is like watching people poke a sleeping bear. Thank you, kidneys. Shark Chub goes, oh, those are such cute birds. The feathery black chicks getting fed. I have a fear of birds. But all animals are great. So, Wazy, have you told us what you think of dilly bars today? I'm running out of excuses, you guys. I've been sitting here for an hour. I'm legitimately running out of excuses. Dilly bars are an appealing shape. A circle, a novelty circle ice cream.
Nice.
That's good job, dilly bars, on being circular. Ace goes, can I get KFC? Why, Ace, I am not your keeper. You can do whatever you wish with your life. Dream your little KFC dreams if you so wish. No one can tell you that your dreams are bad. Live your best life. And if your best life includes KFC, that sure is a thing. I'm running out. You literally just said I could eat there. I did. Okay, I'll give you an easy thing to talk to us. Tell us about the wonders of peeling your food. Yes, Pwoops, I will tell you. I do like peeling my chicken nuggets, but I don't find peeling your kiwis to be a good source of your time. I think you can save a lot of time and get a lot of vitamin C if you just eat the peels of your kiwis. And as for chicken nuggets, you can just eat the skin first before you eat the nugget. And also, if you want a good adventure, close your eyes and imagine that grapes are eyeballs and then peel the skin off of a grape with your teeth. It is a very satisfying sensation to peel the skin off of a crisp grape with your teeth. I spat when I said that. I'm so sorry. That was not very nice of me. You know what? I think Wazy is super family friendly today. You should always stream cute animals. My children love it. Yes, Fish, I am always family friendly. I don't know what you're talking about. This hasn't been an hour and a half of struggle. Curly fries, no. Waffle fries, yes, says Fancy. I think all fries are valid. All potatoes are valid. The lion is just a big kitty. That's true. God, I'm behind on chat. Wazy's trying so hard to keep up with our trolling chat. What do you think about the kind corpo bigwigs that only do a month of pandering and then act like a group of people don't exist right after? That's so nice, right? Ziggy, I'm just glad there is merchandise I can buy with a bisexual flag on it. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm just glad that 1 month of a year, companies are willing to go, bam, have some things you can own. And I go, delightful. And then even though they take it away, it's nice for the moment. Even if they take it away, at least 1 month of the year, I can go into a store and go, I am bisexual. And then the rest of the year, I go back in my little closet and I continue my life as a straight passing heterosexual couple, and no one knows my secrets. What's your opinion on steak and how it should be cooked? Steak is just good no matter how you cook it. You can... There's no way to make a mistake cooking steak, because that's why they call it steak. There is no mistake in it. It's just the steak part. So no matter what you do with the steak, it is still a steak. And that's great, I guess. Ah! Trickster and Alex go, I love sloth. That being mean. Wazy said my dreams are bad. We got her. I never said your dreams were bad. I said they were valid.
Nice.
I said you can have dreams no matter what. Also, here's your daily reminder that I have an
Nice.
outside rabbit that lives in my backyard named Wazy. Eating key with the skin on his base. You're so right, Whoops. Wazy, a nice person, would sing a little song for her adoring fans. Pinky, we have... Listen. I love and appreciate you guys so much that I would never hope to disrupt your regular viewing programming with such a self-centered act. There we go. He goes, I peel my kiwi. Priestess says, what's this rating for this stream again? It sure is on Twitch. I don't actually know. I think I put it 18A as I always do.
Nice.
I didn't mess around with it. I messed up streaming. I started the stream and then I didn't mean to. I was trying to update all the names and I accidentally hit the start the stream and it was a bad time. Wazy, you should tell us all the things you liked about the Troll movies. The villains were fun. They were very wiggly biggly, and I like that. Valiant goes, you're supposed to peel kiwis? Some people do it, Valiant. And that's valid of them, I guess. Post goes, I agree with Kakashi. Tell us about the Trolls. The Trolls movies sure do have interesting villains. How do you feel about Target getting rid of their Pride section? I think everybody should be equally represented, and what a win for capitalism. That sure is a move for capitalism. That sure do be capitalism of them. Target Pride section was a hate crime. Oh yeah, this is the last meme contest month of May. Yes, today is the last day for the monthly meme contest. The finalists will be picked tomorrow, and then you'll have about 5 days to vote on your favorites. And immediately tomorrow, the new month of meme contest begins. So just be ready for that. Don't worry, we'll go through the memes at the end of this stream. Chief Yule is getting weebs more thirsty by releasing a Miku fold-out stage collector's box so they could drink her Vocaloid sweaty bathwater drink mix. How capitalism of them. How delightfully capitalism. I mean, I love Listen, I love Miku. There's nothing wrong with Miku. Everybody should have a little sip of Miku in their life. Explaining to my kids what's going on here. Like, imagine you have to say something nice about onions, but you're not allowed to say anything bad. And he's like, I like how they look. Yeah, see? Pinky goes, I don't like steak, actually. That's fair, Pinky. All your opinions are valid. What about when you like it nice and cold like? Don't you find it the tastiest? It is not my preferred way to eat a steak, but I can see why some would like to have their steak as an uncooked slab or an overcooked slab. It would be good to consume nutrients that way. Will you sing a little song for us? It would be very nice if you don't want to sing. It would be very nice if you did. I want you to sing. Oh God. Do you have a request? Oh, actually, here I have one that comes from the recesses of my mind. Are you guys ready for a little song I will sing for you? And this comes from my mind. Please remember, I haven't heard this song since the documentary came out when I was in junior high school. Thank you, Ziggy, for hydrate. I can't do long division, but these lyrics live rent-free in my head. I don't even know. I'll close my eyes to prove to you guys that I am not cheating here. I hope my VTuber's eyes are closed. To prove I'm not cheating. I can't do long division, but I know these lyrics. I am FAT, but I didn't used to be. I was frick, I forgot. I'm FAT, but I didn't used to be. I was loose. It was something. I was loose. I was free. Then I waited in the line for some burgers and some fries. Super size, that'd be nice. Take a bite and close your eyes. Round two, what do? I can barely move around. Jenny, Craig, Richard Simmons, but I still love to pound. Ah, God, I can't remember the whole thing. But I remember the song from Super Size Me. And I can't do long division, but I know that song, kind of. Barely.
Uh-oh.
But there you go. That should be good enough to suit your ears. What was the lyrics? I'm FAT, but I didn't used to be. I was hot, I was hungry, I was loose, I was free. Then I waited in the line for some burgers and some fries. Super size, that'd be nice. Take a bite and close your eyes. Round two, what do? I can barely walk around. Jenny Craig, Richard Simmons, but I still love to pound. Is now a good time to mention that you didn't turn the Nerf redeem on? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kakashi. I didn't turn any of the redeems on because I messed up streaming today. So my apologies. There's probably not a lot of redeems that you guys should have and don't have. Let me look at my delightful rewards. Yeah, you guys should have a co-host head pat. You should have a background change. You should have your bad joke and your fact or fiction. You should have your barrage. You should have your Nerf. There you go. I'm so sorry I didn't turn those on. There you go. I'm so sorry, everyone. I hope you are not too disappointed in me. Thanks for striking me. It's so delightful. Anyway. Fish, have you told your children that onions have layers? Hi, Wazy, I'm having ribs.
Nice.
Well, Dirtbones, that is a skeleton's favorite snack. Opinions on tea. I like tea. I have no problems with tea. My opinion, like genuinely, I have no issues with tea. Usually after stream, I will have a nice lemon ginger tea. It is my favorite kind of tea. But there's also a very delicious tea that I get from a website called Adagio, and I swear it's not Adhigo. It's called Fandom Blends, and it's people make a blend based on their favorite fandom, and somebody made what they assume Southern Fruit Blend from Fire Emblem Three Houses would be, and it's actually genuinely really good. I gotta check if that site's still around because I am now out of my favorite tea of theirs, but it's really good. I think pizza should have no calories so that I could eat all of it I want, not worry about my body. That's fair, Pinky. Fashion's on a good old-fashioned sweet tea. You sure can put sugar in tea. What's your opinion on wearing Crocs? Well, I've never done it. I can't have an opinion on something I've never done. It's only fair that I say I have no opinion on me wearing Crocs. The children are educated on Shrek memes, says Fish. Good. Definitely goes, I'll look at the little hatchling. Thank you, Mysterious Phoenix. Is now a good time to mention that you didn't turn on the Nerf redeem? I did that. Also, how do you feel about being able to run away from Pokemon battles in Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield? Isn't it great to be given and to listen so you don't kill all your Pokemon in your Nuzlocke? It sure is great that they changed the rules in Pokemon to make it easier, and not like the days of old when I was looking for Mew under a truck. It sure is great that they gave an easy out to people who need to take a little peeky weeky and see if they can run away from their Pokemon battles. It's all about inclusivity. Opinions on British breakfast tea. I like British breakfast tea. I don't think that there's any problem with tea types. I actually genuinely have no problem with the tea of British breakfast. I've been using Clerkful Cup for a good few months now. It's pretty nice. I don't know what that is, Ziggy. It's okay, we're not disappointed. We're used to the stuff. What's a skeleton's favorite snack? Come on, guess! Guess! Bones? No! You guys remember when she forgot that iced tea was a thing and brought bottles of brisk tea with ice? It is. Could you send the link? Because I'd really like some more tea. I'm genuinely actually looking at it on the side right now. I'm trying to find the... I have the website. There it is. I found it. This is the one I usually get. I'm putting it in chat. There's the tea. I'm bringing it up. There you it's not going to dox me. But yeah, you could get, and they come in these really nice metal tins. You can hear me messing around with it in the background because I have brain problems. But they come in these nice metal tins. And this is the Southern Fruit Blend we tried to give it a different fruity flavor than the berry blends by adding some unique fruits. Yeah, and it's really good, and I really like it. It's genuinely cool, and it looks like it's from Fire Emblem. So that's my preferred tea. Maybe I should get another little pouch of it. Anyway. Yeah, she goes, this is my favorite stream.
Bruh.
Char goes, I've just accepted that I'm probably always going to be fat. You know what? No. You're perfect as you are, so it doesn't even matter what size or what gender or what anything is. You're perfect as you are. Bodies are just weird meat sacks that we're stuck in for the minute. They're just weird meat sacks. I mean, we get ingrown hairs anyway. Like every human who's ever lived has had an ingrown hair at some point. Bodies are just weird meat sacks, so it doesn't matter what they look like. It matters what the meat sack with the electricity on the inside does. And that's be nice, like me today. Nice Wazy. Always nice Wazy. Oh, a little baby turtle. Nice Wazy. What's your opinion on Mountain Dew? I like Mountain Dew. I just can't drink it. Also, you guys need your recommendations to teas if your throat is sore from talking too much. There's a tea called Throat Coat that's really good for that. Kakashi says, also, don't you just love the battle mechanics in Undertale Deltarune? What's your opinion on how those games handle? They sure were coded by a very limited team. It's incredible how limited of a team you can make an entire video game with. That's what human ingenuity. What do you think of the meat farming industry? That, Ziggy, that is literally a loaded question. That's not like a funny little question. I could just like, hee hee hoo hoo, nice Wazy day, have to say something nice. The meat farming industry. Okay. Wow. I feel like I went in for an interview expecting like softball questions, like like I imagine like an actor sits down and they're like expecting things like, how did you prepare for this role, and like, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? And I just sat down, like ready for softball questions, and somebody just like also sat down and was like, why haven't you personally stopped world hunger? And what were your ideas to, if you had the money to stop world hunger? And I'm sitting there like, frig. I think on the meat farming industry, they sure do. Well, they sure are very calculated. They are good at math. The meat farming industry is good at math for how they calculate their things. Also, Whoops, if you're still in chat, I will not be picking you up. Matt will be on his way to come pick you up. He's done in about 5 minutes. I don't know if Whoops is still here, but if you see me go over and you're like, Wazy, you're supposed to come pick me up, I apologize. Matt will be picking you up. It's nice Wazy day. It's nice Wazy day.
Can you remember the tallest
And
man
I'm
you've ever
getting
seen?
meat farming questions. I'm not mad. I'm just, wow, what a day. Also, did you know it would be really nice if you tell Matt that I don't drink Dr. Pepper with pickles in it, and that's something you should do because you made a terrible mistake making him think that I actually drink that. And I will be expecting screenshot confirmation that you've done this for me, and I know you will because you're very nice. Kakashi, you don't need to worry about that because I already clarified that with Matt when I returned downstairs yesterday after stream, whilst we were cooking dinner. I have already informed Matt that you do not like pickles in your Dr. Pepper because you do not like pickles. And I apologized to him and said, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Kakashi doesn't like pickles in their Dr. Pepper. They don't even like pickles. And Matt went, but you can see how we would both think that. And I said, what a wonderful time we are having making dinner, Matt. And that was the end of conversation, and there was nothing else you need to read from that conversation. So like oranges and stuff in the tea? I guess, I don't know. I just really like Southern fruit blend. It's actually really dope. Wazy, how do you feel about Christmas? I like Carols of the Bells. That's the best Christmas song of all time. They bringing families together. It's nice that. Oh, he's. Thanks for. It sure. Christmas is a special magical time of year when everybody says it's Christmas. And one time they had a ceasefire because it was Christmas. And that's what I think about Christmas. They have Fallout and like Magic School Bus on this site. They do, Mysterious Phoenix. What's your opinion on Elon Musk? I'm thinking, give me a minute. Give me a minute. He sure. He sure can. Number one exploding truck manufacturer in America. Elon Musk, number one exploding truck
Nice.
manufacturer in America. It's he sure do be really good at making exploding and injuring people trucks. You know, I've always said I'm a dumpster child. It's so great that a man is out here making a vehicle that looks like how I feel inside. He sure did capture the Mad Max feeling in his vehicles. I think we all collectively agree you could skip that question, but I'll help you out. Meat tastes good. Meat sure do taste good. Elon Musk makes me feel smarter whenever he's being himself. He sure is doing real good on the divorce front. Congratulations for being super divorced. I don't even think Eric is that divorced. Number one in divorces. Well, see, it's nice to call out evil corporations and other abominations. Opinions on healthcare being held behind an economy. I'm Canadian. So I'm doing great. I gotta text Matt and tell him that I told Whoops there in stream. Hold on, Matt just texted me to be like, I'm headed out to get Whoops. I told Whoops. They live in chat. Everybody give me a Matt so that you can hear the tallest man you've ever seen. Nobody's giving me.
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
There we go. Anyway, I gotta catch back up on chat. Opinions on for-profit hospitals. I'm so glad that they let doctors and nurses keep working. It's so good that people can find employment. How you feel about me getting all my Christmas shopping done and shopping throughout the year? I have a box of Christmas presents in my closet. That's so economically smart of you, Kakashi. That's so what fantastic time management that is. Percy goes, read my comment, it'll help. Oh no, I broke Wazy. No one likes Elon Musk. It's fine to be mean to him. Exploding is a truck breed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like a Chevrolet. There's like Chevrolet, there's Mazda, there's exploding. I hit the wrong button. There we go. What's your opinion on Jeff Bezos? He sure... Wow, his head is so shiny. That you gotta love a man with money and shiny heads. I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. Finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. Bye, Polly. Thanks for hanging out. I'm already planning to buy so much tea from this site. Thank you. You're welcome, Mysterious Phoenix. Look it! Not only nice Wazy Day, but I also did a nice thing. When I get paid on the 15th, I'm probably going to go buy more Southern Fruit Blend, because now I'm thinking about it. I've been out for a bit, but... It is 24 American, but that's okay. That's okay. I get paid in American. It's fine. It's true. His head is pretty shiny. I help people today. I just bought some of that tea. Thanks, Wazy. I hope you enjoy it. I genuinely like it. I really like fruity teas. That's kind of my preferred tea. I don't like bitter teas too much. I prefer the fruit ones because then I mix them with honey and I'm like, yum, 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 yum. So I really like Southern Fruit Blend. There's also another one that's like a Deku flavored, I guess, that's really good, but I'd have to actually like look at it because I met the person at a convention.
Can you
That's how I
remember the
found out
tallest
about this
man you've
site,
ever seen?
actually, is I met a girl at a convention, and she was selling her teas that she made with art that she did. And she had Deku on the cover, and I was like, oh, that looks fun. And she was like, smell it. And I was like, okay. Because, like, I'm one of those people that, like, if I go to your booth at a convention and you tell me to smell things, I will do it. Even if it's just a rag with some chloroform on it. So I smelled it and it smelled really good and I bought some off her and I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. And luckily she gave me a business card. So I went to her website, was like, where do I get more of this? And then she was like, I sell it on this website. So that's how I found the website. Okay, real question. How do you feel that Wendy's is raising up their prices? What a win for capitalism. It's so good that people that own yachts will continue to be able to buy more yachts. It's really good for the yacht industry. I was worried about the yacht industry, but it's good that people that build yachts will have many more yachts to build. Congratulations, Wazy. You caught up on chat. I did. That tea site should totally sponsor you. We should make Wazy tea. Wazte. Wazte. I'm thinking, whoa, oh, tea secure. Whoa, I'm an idiot. Whoa, tea secure. Why did we not? Whoa. Mind blown. Why did I not think of this before? Because you can just make your own flavor, I think. I think you can just, like, sign up to, like, be a dude who sells your own, maybe. Huh. I should message them. I should message them and be like, hey, I promote your tea on my stream. Because I like it. You should, make a tea called Tea Secure. I can finally drink the tea of Professor Layton. Fruities. Get it? Is a what flavor? The Deku one was also kind of fruity, but it had like cinnamon in it. It was weird. I liked it. I like lavender chamomile. It blends well with a bit of honey. What do you think about Catholic priests? They... Ziggy, please, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I make no money. I'm 5'4". I'm just a little guy. You really gotta admire Catholic priests for being able to get down and do the dirty work that no one wants to talk about. I'm trying to make a meme and I hear Wazy talking about smelling a chloroform rag. I'm just saying, when somebody says smell this, I have no reason to decline. Like, why would I ever decline that? Free thing to smell? Obviously. It's like when you go to a place and they're like, free sample? I don't care what I'm sampling. I'll drink it. I'll eat it. I don't care. If somebody's giving me something for free, why would I turn that down? What would Wazy's tea flavor be? Grape? We should make Kakashi in charge of tea. I think we should... Wait, no. Can I make a joke? Fish, are you still here? Can I make a joke? I'm going to make this joke, and this doesn't count as me being mean. I think we should put Fish in charge of tea. Get it? You get my little joke? Fish. Fish. Do you get my little joke? I made a little joke. I made a little joke. I like a good black tea as long as I had some white raspberry and strawberry tea. Ziggy, you're asking the harder question. Everybody's like, what do you think about Arby's? And Ziggy's like, tell me, what do you think about George W. Bush? And I'm like, ah! What do you think about the Chicago bombing, Wazy? 5'4" is little. Free mint samplers for Wazy. Yes. He goes, it's counting. It's not, though. It was funny. It was just a little joke. It doesn't help that the fucking goblin face you're making. What are you talking about? I didn't make no face. I didn't make a little face. Ziggy, so Wazy, what do you think about the prison industrial complex? No, we're not talking about the we're not talking about the prison industrial complex again. Please, I'm a little guy and I failed social studies. I'm okay with not being put in charge of the tea. I already have a lot of things at the Dinky Foundation, but today is kind of like a vacation. The boss isn't being problematic or controversial. For people who don't get the joke, T is because I'm trans mask. Yes, 5'4" face should be shoulder height, only like 5'7". Is there a reason you're completely white on nice day? Because I couldn't think of an outfit, and so I just took all the outfits off. Because I have multiple outfits. Like, I didn't know, I thought, oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button. I thought about, like, doing the bubblegum or reverse Wazy, but I couldn't figure out which one I liked, so I just decided to do none of them. Okay, in the spirit of nice Wazy, I'll stop with my evil questions, but what do you think about dog breeders? It's so good that they're fixing pugs. Yes, actually, super non-controversial. It's so good that dog breeders are fixing pugs. Wazy, what do you think about the color green? I like the color green. I have no problems with green. Why would you? Thanks for a nice softball question. I love the color green. Can I take over the tea department because I already do all the shipping and not that way? Siggy, what's your opinion on the war going on? Wazy, what do you feel about war? Did someone swear timer or was that on accident? No, that was, I don't know. Wait, are they really fixing pugs? That's pretty awesome. They are fixing pugs. What are you talking about? Green's not a creative color. All colors are creative. They're made up, aren't they? People just made them up. Anyway, I gotta go and roast weenies. I've had a very nice day with you guys.
Watch your profanity.
Don't swear timer me right when I'm about to leave. Okay, I guess I'm here for 10 minutes. I guess I gotta wait 10 minutes before I can go get my hot dogs, which is so delightful, Ryura. I'm so glad I get to spend 10 more minutes with you guys instead of going to go make hot dogs. That's such a great thing that you did to me, Ryura. Thank you for that. I appreciate you making it so that I gotta hang out with my friends for 10 more minutes before I go make hot dogs. Look at your crew memes. We can do that. We can look at crew memes. Hot dogs are good. Wazy, can we check the memes while we wait? Absolutely. Is your bike still broken? My bike is still broken, but I have a new bike. So I do have a new bike, and it is no longer broken. It's all fixed, and I'm able to ride it. I ride 6K every single day.
Nice.
I haven't... the only day I missed recently was that day that I had that 15-hour migraine. But other than that, I haven't missed a day of 6K. So that's kilometers. I know you guys are American. Let me do the math for you. Hold on. I apologize for using Canadian and not freedom units. So that's 0.6 of them. Oh, wait. 6 kilometers. 6 kilometers, that's about almost 4 miles in freedom units. I bike every single day, about just under 4 freedom units. We like hanging out with you even for 10 minutes. Very fun stream. Thanks for putting up with my meminess. Ziggy, thank you for asking the tough questions. Thanks to all of you for being here and having a great time. Mocha says, Wazy help. No one told me throwing my controller at the wall would break it. Sometimes, Mocha...
Uh-oh.
Life gives us lemons, but I'm glad you have the strength to break your controller by throwing it. Good job. She goes, yeah, we don't know what that means as Americans because our measurement system was made up by drunk mathematician rolling dice. Freedom unit. 6K is probably like 3-4 miles. It was, Trickster. How much Pepsi cans? I thought kilometer was British units. No, it's everybody else's units. Genuinely, America is the only one that doesn't do it. Anyway, here, let's take a look at some Toxicure memes before we go. Again, this is your last day to put in for May's video game win. And then after that, it'll be June. And we'll think of some swagful prize for June. But this is the last for May. Anyway, somebody trying to make Snake cringe or mad by mentioning common... Oh, you guys can't read it. My apologies. I gotta change the display capture. Hold on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Somebody trying to make Snake cringe or mad by mentioning Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Joke's on you. I'm into that poo, says Snake. Gears, it's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions, like why Snake is not acknowledging Super Mega Force. Is this an edit? Am I gonna get...
With this camera, I shoot pictures of people who don't drink Wilkins coffee. I'm ready. Shoot. Anybody else?
Yeah, that's Wilkins. Ryura with Wazy disabled banning Wilkins on Nice Wazy Day. Ryura, fine, I'll do it myself. And then banned Wilkins. Chat giving various hot takes. Wazy trying to be nice. Thanks, Aztec. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? Thank you, Icy Jane. And Valiant. Nice Wazy, the real Wazy trying to get out. That... Yeah. And point of view, you're trying to be nice to crew, but it's so hard. But they're trying so hard to get you to yell. Thank you, Ace. Wow, crew, you have such great opinions. Bad opinions and hot takes. Oh, Ace, that's not very nice. Hey, why do you always, wear that mask? Nice Wazy. Wazy filled with ancient rag. Let's keep that on. And finally, Char. I'm gonna say only nice things today. Char type asking about Arby's. Kakashi. Honestly, Ziggy should be in here too. There should be an extra panel with another third guy beating me up. Anyway, did you know that when baby chickens hatch, you're supposed to give them egg yolks so they can get extra protein? Hooray for baby chicken cannibalism. Thanks for helping us learn, Kakashi. Actually, you can blame pirates for the reason why we still use the metric system, because whenever they were changing it over, they were supposed to send scales to us, but the pirates raided the boats, losing them. I'm hoping I don't win. I want someone else to win, says Ace. Call of Duty Warzone makes me angry. That's okay, Mocha. We all try our best. Actually, Myanmar and Liberia also use Imperial, and Great Britain uses both because they refuse to pick a side. Is that true, Wi-Fi? What a fact. What a fact here on Nice Wazy Day. Anyway, I have 4 minutes left. Thank you guys for an incredible Nice Wazy Day. As much as I enjoyed that, you know what? I wouldn't want to bother you guys by doing it again. I think we can all agree that this was a good experiment, and we sure we sure had a time. We sure did have a time doing it. Anyway, for the rest of the week, I'll be back on Sunday. Thank you for a little garage. Thank you. I'll be back on Sunday with Crowd Control Elden Ring, where I will be playing Elden Ring. But if people are so inclined, they can they can do things in it. And if you don't know what that is, well, let me see if I can find a little clip. Ryura, do you happen to have the clip handy of me getting attacked by dudes with chainsaws while playing
Uh-oh.
The Crowd Control Resident Evil 4? If you don't, it's fine. I wouldn't blame you for not having it handy. I might have it handy. Hold on. I'm gonna take a little look. I've got a little bit of time to waste, so. Oh no, I'm so sorry for what's gonna happen on Sunday. I'm sure it'll be fine. The good thing about Crowd Control is sometimes you gotta pay money to do it, so I'll be pretty safe. I'm going to see if I can find that clip real quick. It's quite an old clip because I haven't done a Crowd Control in a while. But oh, that's the time that Mysterious Phoenix killed me unjustly in the King game. I just saw that. I have Pinecone sending me. Oh, here we go. Okay, thank you so much.
Jackass!
Okay, here is what Crowd Control is like, everybody. As my last minute and a half, this is what Crowd Control is like. Enjoy.
Jackass! That worked well. Oh no! 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 No!
Rocket launcher!
I was saving it for El Gigante!
Well, that sucks. I think this is a little bit more dangerous. You're saying, hi, welcome to Texas.
Please die! Please everyone die! Please everyone die! Please everyone die! Please
Rocket
everyone...
launchers are a one-hit kill.
Oh, thank God! Yeah! Jackass!
That's what it's like.
That worked
You
well.
can click things to make an entire room of chainsaw people. Isn't that delightful? Crowd Control. It sure do crowdly control. Anyway, that's been our nice Wazy stream of the day. I hope you guys had a great time. I sure had a time. I will not give a description of that time, but I sure was here for stream. Anyway, I'm going to go roast a weenie over a fire because I haven't done so yet, and it's already almost June. Can you believe that? I haven't cooked a single weenie over a fire, and it's almost June. But I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you genuinely for stopping by. Thank you, Dumpling, for a whole bunch of gift subs. Thank you guys for asking me questions and hanging out. I'm sorry this was a weird stream. But we do what we do. But yeah, thank you guys for fucking partying with me. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the fuck out of my house. You know what? We haven't rated Rainbow Sheep in a minute. Let's get Rainbow, because they actually shouted me out the other day, and I didn't get a chance to fucking... unless they are leaving right now. They better not be leaving right now. Oh no, they are leaving right now. Damn. Those bastards. Those bastards. Oh, Rainbow, you hoe bag. That's fair. Really doesn't have a lot of people hanging out right now. You know what? B-Tuber is live. Let's go see B. Alright. Anyway, like I said, love and appreciate you guys. Until next time, kick names, take ass, get the fuck out of my house. And I can say that because now officially Nice Wazy Day is over. So fuck you guys! Fuck you! Alright, I'll see you on Sunday. Bye. I am F-A-T, but I didn't used to be. I was hot, I was hungry, I was loose, I was free. Then I waited in the line for some burgers and some fries. Super size, that'd be nice. Take a bite and close your eyes. Round two, what do? I can barely move around. Jenny Craig, Richard Simmons, but